Look what has arrived. I didn't think the packaging was going to come like this, but hello, welcome back to a new video. My road, I caved and I've bought the Road X Beavers pimple patches. Hello. I've just got home from the gym, hence why Albus is very excited to see me. For a time scale, it was Coachella last weekend, and I have seen everywhere the Road eye patches and, wait, what have I just done? Right. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Now, I wear eye patches pretty much every morning, and I always put pimple patches. I actually have two baby little spots down on my jaw at the minute, which is so funny because it says my facial lady, Emma, I coach her as well, so I one-to-one coach her, and I literally said to her when I was coaching her the other day, like, I've not had a spot in ages, like my skin's been so good. Literally got home and had two spots. So, oh my gosh, how cute are those? Wait, what is this? Albus, get off. I'm not sure what this is. Road, are they stickers? Spot stickers. These aren't the ones I've ordered. Can you see those? Sorry, I don't think it's them. Also, got new nails, little stripes. I'm really here for all the subtle colour at the min. Subtle colour, is that subtle? I don't know. So we've come with a Hailey Bieber's Gorgeous Face, and I loved it when they ordered, once I'd done the order, on the email it said, your order is glazing, and I just thought, so cute, love all the details. So yeah, we've got some, these look very jelly-like. We've got some stickers there, and then it's come in this like little thing. It's very strange packaging, kind of weird. Oh, I'm so excited. So we've got the, oh sorry Albert, stood on your toe then, didn't I? Sorry. We've got the peptide lip treatment, which I've had this before. I've had the pink one and I've had the normal one. This is caramelized banana. Now I love anything like banana bread iced lattes, like I love. It's even just so beautiful, like the brown and the yellow, like they've really hit the mark, because that was definitely like the color of the season in like autumn and then coming through spring as well, like the soft yellow. Right, let's put this on. Apparently it tastes delicious. Can't smell anything yet. Okay, it doesn't smell. Mmm. No. Not to be dramatic, but that tastes insane. No, that is so nice. I actually need, that's reminded me I need to send Caitlin my banana bread recipe. She's asked me to. Let me get that down so I don't forget. We have our banana bread recipe. It's very important this. Get that out so I remember to send it her. Oh my god, if you love banana and you love lip products and stuff, you need to get this. I'm just going to put it back in there because I'm going to take a wee picture of all the packaging once I have inspected. And then in this is my actual spot wear. So you can't actually see that, but I got the, you can see the little icon that I picked. I picked the mushrooms. So that actually, let's just open them. I wasn't going to open them, but why would I not? I think I'm going to put them on, to be fair. Because I've got my little, oh, I'm so easily pleased. This is what life's about. There's actually loads. You get loads. So, oh, that was just a protective piece. I got all of these. How cute are they? All the little shrooms. I think I'm going to put on 2 of those. And again, just like a little bit of branding there. I love this. And then the eye patches are obviously in this container. I get 6. Apply to clean, dry, undry area for 10 to 15 minutes. Oh, I put mine on for a lot longer than that. I like the shape of these as well, because it's not like, you know, when the ones that I'm using have like a really thin bit and then a really big bit, and I never know which way round to put them, but at least this, like, you can't really do it the wrong way. So that makes me feel a little bit better. But how cute is the branding? The branding's so cute. Oh, I'm so happy with this. Right, anyway, that was a really whiny start to the video of me being all like girly pop, love, love, love. But I'm sorry, that is iconic. I'm so obsessed with these extra ones that have been sent. That must come with the order. Love. I really want some of the Skylark stuff as well, if that's how you pronounce it. Justin Bieber's brand. Just really wish I went to Coachella, to be honest. But we're not going to talk about it because I potentially could cry again, which could be pathetic to some. But when you were like actively ready to go and your friend said no, then it's a harder pill to swallow. But anyway, Hi, welcome to a new video. So I'm going to take you along the weekend with me. I'm absolutely starving, so I'm going to make some steak, eggs and sourdough. Got this sourdough loaf from Lidl this time, which I don't usually do. It's usually Co-op or Aldi for me, but I was in Lidl, so I've got sourdough from there. I'm going to have 2 eggs, and then I think I should have some steak left. Yes, I do. And then I'm going to have a piece of steak with it as well because I'm so hungry. So it's Friday today. This morning, so Thursdays into Fridays, Thursdays I work till 9 p.m. and then on Friday I get up at 4 because I do a run club at 5. So it's kind of like I do not get enough sleep on a Thursday night. So I'm low-key delirious right now. It's currently 12:16, that says 19, it's 12:19, and so I did the run club at 5 a.m, did 8k, taught class at 6 a.m, was meant to have a client at 7:30 but she slept in, so here we are. So I had a gap then, which I just walked on the treadmill and edited something on my phone, and then I had a 8:30 client, and then I taught and joined in the 9:30 Hyrox class, and then on a whim I booked a massage at the gym where I work. There's a lady who does massages, she's great, and she could get me in at 10:45, so I taught 9:30 till 10:30. I say half, so weird then. 9:30 till 10:30, and I had the quickest shower to wash my hair ever, and then I've had a massage. And I was going to go to Costco, but I swapped out for a massage. Here we are, and it was really, really nice. So anyway, I'm starving, so I'm going to go now, and I'm going to make this food. I wanted to show you my road order, which I'm obsessed with. But yeah, I'm gonna bring you along this weekend. Today I'm kind of in all day now. I will go for a walk a bit later because I've obviously done my Hyrox session and I've done my run today. It's just me and the dog. Mum is going away, so it's just me and the dog all weekend. Tomorrow I'm working all morning, but then I'm at home, and then Sunday I'm going watching Caitlin's first triathlon, which is going to be so fun. And then I need to do a long run, and usually I would do the long run with the run club, but I'll be watching Caitlin's triathlon when the run club will be doing the long run, so I'm going to miss it and I'm going to have to do it on my own, which is so much harder, but I'm just going to have to do it. So I'm going to take you guys with me along that, which will make it a little bit easier talking to a camera while running that long distance. It will make it a little bit easier for me, and I've said it here now so you guys know that I'm doing my long run on Sunday. But anyway, for now, my dog is currently eating my mat, so I'm just going to go and save my mat and make some food, and I'll catch you later. Little bugger. Thank you, baby. Come here. 1, 2, 3. Up a tree. Oh, he's just a baby. He's just so soft. He matches the colours of my road stuff. Oh, he just wanted attention, which is probably why he started to eat my rug, isn't it? Yep. He would love this lip balm if I let him. He always tries to take all my moisturiser off of my body, don't you? You've been for a walk with mummy today. I love him so much. My lips touched him. Got his hair stuck to me. If anyone needs a sign to get a dog, is this not it? You're so good. Like, is this not just so perfect? Okay, we're probably gonna stand like this for like 10 minutes now. Has he got his eyes open? What's he doing? Oh, look at him. Shut up, look at that. Just realised my radio's on with Alexa. Alexa, off! Yeah. My hair looks crazy. It's me again, but like 4 hours later. No, 3.5 hours later, actually. Oh, darling, I'm actually going to take him on a little lead walk now because it stopped raining. And it says clear skies for the rest of the day, and I feel like I need to decompress because I have just booked a solo flight to Australia, and I can't believe that I've booked it. Like I've been saying that I'm going for so long, and I just haven't booked it. I haven't been yet, and I have just booked the flight. Oh my god, oh my god. And it's this year, and I just can't believe it. We're so excited. So I feel like I just need to go for a walk. I'm going to take Albus, but just for a lead one. He's already had his big off lead one this morning. But yeah, I feel like I just need to like be in my brain for a little bit, get some fresh air. I am crashing a little bit. I did think I was going to nap then, but my body just wouldn't let me, even though, oh darling, leave that. Even though I'm exhausted, my brain is going 10 to the dozen because I'm just so excited. And I'm sorry, but £900 for one flight is scandalous. £900 for one flight, and it's like the economy and then like business, and it's 4.3k for business. So it's a hard choice, but I went with economy. Well, but yeah, the day that I get to fly business is just gonna be such a great like made it moment. Do you know what I mean? Like that's just such a gorgeous thing to be able to do for yourself. So I will do that eventually, of course, but just feels obviously so much more like it's obviously happening now. And woo, anyway, I'm gonna get Albert out on a little walk. So I'm already on like 20k steps today because of the run and high rocks and stuff like that, but I'm just gonna go out for a nice stroll. It'll probably only be like 20-30 minutes, but it's just nice for my brain to regulate again. Like that's one massive thing. If you're someone who gets brain fog, or maybe you can feel yourself slipping into a bad mood, which I'm not, by the way, but if you can feel yourself slipping or starting to overthink or anything like that, getting yourself straight outside for like a 15-20 minute walk will just like switch your mood and massively help you like restart your CNS a little bit and just reduce cortisol, which is your stress hormone. So yeah, I massively advocate for that to like all of my clients and just to everyone that I care about basically. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go for a walk. I just needed to share because I would, to be honest, if I started filming again tomorrow, I would probably forget to tell you because my brain just kind of works that way. Hello. Ew. Hi. Hi, you staring at me in the eye?
The truth is, I threw a bit of
Are
work.
you staring at me in the eye?
Admin stuff, mainly.
Is that normal?
Boy.
To have your students working for you?
No.
Good morning. Good morning. I am going to put some, I was just thinking that, oh, I need some lip balm. I can put my road, oh, Albert, come here. I've got the lead in my hand. We're going out for a walk. I think it's probably 10 to 6. Oh God, the smell of banana now, because I can taste it on my lips. The smell is enhanced. You can hear all the birds. It's such a nice time of morning when it gets to summer, because you can hear all the birds, but it's kind of like the cars are dewy and it's like the air's kind of moist because it rained a bit yesterday. I don't know, it rained in the morning. That's the only sound I don't like. I think I just heard a buzz. The buzz is the only like nature sound that I don't like. The birds tweeting is so nice. Kind of overcast, but, and it's a bit crisp. Like I've got a hoodie and a little jacket on. But I probably didn't need the jacket, to be fair, and it didn't even have pockets in it, so I could put his poop bags in. It didn't even have pockets in it, so I'm just using the hoodie pockets. But well, I was just thinking to myself like how much better I feel when I've like, I was doing my gua sha, I did like all my skincare routine, good boy, and it does just make me feel like 10 times better. So if anyone's in like a rut or anything like that, like superficially just looking at, what are you doing, doll? Just like superficially looking after yourself does make you feel so much more alive. And also just like, I think because I get up so early every single morning, I do still do my skincare, and it does just make me feel more alive and more put together. As soon as I put like gua sha on my face, I just feel like the world is my own. Like I can take the day. So yeah, my wee bit of advice is just always put yourself together, even if like you're throwing on a matching tracksuit, which tends to be me. Or if you're not feeling too great or anything like that, doesn't matter what you're doing, but if you just do your skincare, do your hair. I never used to do my hair either. I've only just, maybe in the last like 4 months, 5 months, maybe a bit longer than that, to be fair, give myself a bit of credit, been like doing my hair, wash it properly, I look after it. Like I used to just go to bed with my hair. That was a bird, a noisy bird. You just go to bed with my hair wet and then shove it up like in a ponytail the next day, not like a slick back, just like a ponytail, like whatever. But now, like I've been trying to do a bit of a curly hair routine-ish with it once I've washed it, and I've been actually doing something right. I think he's gonna go to the toilet. My legs are a little bit achy today. Garmin does also say that I need to have a rest day today. I don't actually listen to Garmin's like suggested workouts personally, just because I go off my own body and like also my training plan, what I've got to do. But it does say that I need to take a rest day today, which is fair enough. Yesterday was quite a big day, and I do probably still carry some fatigue from my half marathon last weekend. But yeah, I think today I'm going to do full body weights. So I've got my strength session, my second strength session of the week that I need to do. So I think I'm going to do that. Nothing like high intense, like I did my second high rocks workout yesterday, so I don't need to be doing that. It's just my strength, and then tomorrow I do have my long run. So I think I'm going to have a bath tonight to just like help prime my legs a little bit. But I think he's going to go for his number 2. He does 3 in a row, which is really nice for me. You always think I put an outfit together and then I'm just carrying 2 bags. Let's make my morning coffee. But before I have my coffee, I will actually get my water. I will start drinking my water. So I actually do have a big Volvic, which I tend to buy. I tend to buy these like every other day. If you struggle to get your water in, buying a big one of these makes it so much easier. And then I'll take my Freesoul electrolyte with me. Let me grab her. And once I've drank all of the flavoured one, I will add my electrolyte to 1.5 litres of water, because I prefer the taste of it when it's got loads of water in. And then that'll be 3 litres of water, easy. And then I will end up, like I'll finish that, so then I'll end up needing more. I'm probably drinking like 3.5 litres of water a day. On my high training days, potentially even more, but today will probably be around that. So just packing my bag, we put Freesoul electrolyte in. I do need to have, I got some new vitamins. And again, I'm taking these gummy ones for the sake of keeping it in my habit, as well as taking like all of my others. We've got a multivit. I'm so easily pleased. Like having a gummy in the morning is like, I feel like a child, but it's just tastes so good. Vitamin D, these are all from My Protein. Ginger shot, Lidl, just food. Let's make my coffee quickly. Let's have a sip of water. All about healthy habits. Like in the morning, your morning sets you up for the day, doesn't it? So like getting outside is massive. Like you can honestly switch your brain around. Like if you wake up in a bad mood, I think I said this yesterday, I was going for a walk. Going outside just makes everything feel 10 times better. Obviously having a dog makes it a bit easier. He's sat on the floor staring at me now, looking gorgeous. He's just sat there being beautiful, being my biggest fan, boosting my ego as always. But yeah, drinking loads of water before you have your coffee, but also romanticising all the things that you like it's your morning routine. You don't have to have the same as somebody else, but just make it so that it makes you happy, because it's the start of your day. So if you start off poor, or you start off not putting yourself first, then you're setting the tone for the day. Use this cup today. I am open to trying some different milks, but whole milk just does not taste nice in an iced coffee anymore to me, which is crazy because it used to, but I think it's because oat milk is so much thicker that when you then try and have whole milk again, it tastes so thin and weird. Right, today I think I'm just going to have vanilla. I went for a phase of having pistachio. I think I got it from like TK Maxx or something, and it was so nice. It was like a sugar-free pistachio, bright green, and I don't always put the syrup in the actual coffee thing, but sometimes I do, just because I'm crazy. Just doesn't really matter, does it? I put it in the milk, put it in the coffee, or whatever. Maybe it does matter, and I just don't know. Right, just stir that in, and then pour it on. Oh, perfect. And they are nicer, the smaller, well, not always, not the smaller I'm breeding, but like this size cut is perfect for my shot of espresso. And I'm also not a Sabrina Carpenter like stan. Like I kind of don't really do pop music. I mean, I like her obviously, but I'm not really a pop music girly. Hello, sweet boy. Do you know that I'm putting you away now? That sounds awful. Do you know that I'm putting you away now? You've been such a good boy this morning. You are beautiful. The eye contact this dog makes, it's really building me up. Yeah, you could be quite intimidating with your eye contact. Okay, now you're gonna bite my jacket, are you? Right off. Anyway, cheers. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's feeling great. I actually really need to set off work now. So Albert's just gonna go in his crate and I am gonna go to work. Garmin told me to rest, so naturally I did 70 kg squats, which is so crazy because when I was younger I used to do like strength training with my brothers. If I can find a video of like me doing like heavy lifting when I was younger, I will literally put it in now. But I used to do like
easy. Get a bit lower. You can do it. Push through. Easy.
I mean, obviously if I tried and did like back squats every single, like 2 times a week, maybe even once a week, but like really drilled in trying to get that, then obviously I could. But right now, if I just went and tried it, it'd be a big no. It'd be an absolute no. I was doing 70 kg ones and they felt heavy. I was doing sets of 4. They felt really hard, but I've finished training now. So I do struggle training after work. Like, I don't know how these people are doing 9-5s and then going, well, I do know, you just do it, don't you? But like, I don't know how people manage to do that all of the time. Like, I'm such a morning trainer and I can do it. I can train in an evening if I'm meeting someone. But like now, I mean, it's not the evening, it's literally 12:30. But training like after a work block is just so much harder for me mentally than just training first thing. Like, training is my time to like be in my own brain, and training alone after a work block just felt it was a bit more effort than usual, we'll say. Obviously I still did it, but now I did 50 minutes of weights, by the way. I only filmed the squats because the gym, it wasn't even that busy to be fair, but it was just kind of like, I just didn't want to film. Like, I'm not really someone who does film when I'm training. I try and get a few clips, usually just like stand my phone up and just like casually do what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm not really very good at filming what I'm actually doing. So yeah, we got back squats, you saw. I'm now gonna drive home. I'm starving. I'm absolutely starving. I know I've got 1 piece of sourdough left, which will be fine. I'm gonna have sourdough and eggs, and I can't wait. And then I'm gonna go on a nice big walk with the dog. Albus, through. I've just got back in from my dog walk. Whoa, this is going to be a crazy hairstyle, but I just need it off my face. I need to empty my washing machine because I put that on before I went out. But also I'm about to do something crazy. It needs some water. We was out for like 90 minutes, weren't we, doll? Which was a really nice walk. I electrolyte that was delicious. Yeah, I'm about to do something crazy and I'm about to have a coffee. It's 20 to 4. Now that is really breaking my rule. I don't have coffee after 2 p.m. ever. And you might be thinking like, why are you doing it then? And it's just because I want to. And I've got free will. I still think I'm going to sleep very well tonight. Usually I wouldn't have one after 2 because it does affect your sleep. Like scientifically, like it will affect me tonight. But on the grand scheme of things, it's just not that deep. And I'm just exercising my free will, that's all. So we've got our wee little espresso here. I'm gonna pop that in and then sit down and enjoy my coffee. I need to go over a little bit of admin, a little bit of work. Tonight, I think I'm also going to design some tattoos because I'm booked in. I have quite a lot. I don't know if people on my vlogs like know that I do. I don't know. It's just like, you probably notice them sometimes, maybe you don't. They are quite small. But I have like loads. I'm sure I've got like 20. But they're all very, very small. Not like, I think, don't really mind washing. I think my biggest one is on my rib actually, but it's still tiny. Like, they're all so small. So anyway, I have booked in this girl who I've never actually been before, but I think maybe my nail tech's been to her before. She definitely has her nails done by her. So I'm not sure, but she basically, also one thing about all your sportswear and being in the wash, the pads just twist and twist and you've got to take them out and redo them every time. Just another thing us women have to deal with, you know. But yeah, so she basically did this offer where it's like a flash, well no, I don't think you have to use the flash sheet. She's got flash sheets if you want, which is when it's like got loads of little different fine line designs and stuff, and she'll kind of just, you can pick those, like she's got the ideas for you. So I think that's an option. Or you can just come with like your own and she'll do them. And it's basically £100 for the hour, and she just can do like whatever she can fit in the hour, then she'll do. And I think I usually pay about £50 per tattoo for me. So to make it worth my while, I need to design 3 that she's going to be able to do in an hour, basically, to get my money's worth. That's like what I should do, really. So I'm excited. I have an idea. There's one thing that I know I want to get. I just don't have a clue where I want it. I'm kind of filling up that arm in a sense, because I like putting them in certain spots. I kind of like them being off center. So like I've got one that's like wrapping round my wrist there. I don't know if you can see it. It's the coordinates of the moon, the night that my dad actually passed away. I wanted to know. I just feel like a weird connection to the moon. It probably sounds really strange, but I do. And I wanted to see where the moon was from my house, like at that time. So I got the coordinates of that done on me. That's a constellation on that night of a star. But yeah, I have them all. Anyway, we're not going to do a tattoo talk right now. I do think that would be something fun to do, because I love talking about them. It's like one of the ways that you can express yourself, isn't it? Like, I love clothes, which means I then love tattoos and stuff, because it's just another way to express yourself. And I know they're not for everyone. Like, quite a lot of my friends don't like them. Like, it's just, not that they don't like mine, but they don't like tattoos in general. My mum doesn't really like them. My granny definitely doesn't like them. So it's just one of them. They're not for everyone, but I love them. So that's in. It's not next week, it's the week after, but I want to have my designs kind of like drawn up, so I know what I'm getting and I can just feel organised and excited. Like, that's a fun thing to do. So I'm definitely going to be scrolling on Pinterest this afternoon. But to be fair, it's nearly 4 o'clock. That's so late. Hey, get down. Hey! Same routine as yesterday morning. So because I'm out watching Caitlin's first triathlon today, and then I'm doing my long run, I need to quickly get the dog on a little bit of a lead walk. Good boy, babe. I look kind of crazy. I haven't done skincare yet. I haven't done anything yet. It's literally 5:45. I got up at 5:30. I've literally been to the toilet, got dressed, and then we're gonna go out just for a quick walk. My hair looks crazy. This hood's huge. I'm giving like teenage Mosha. Wow, the sky is so clear. Today is gonna be such a good day. It's like a proper gradient morning sky. I do love getting up. Oh god. My running outfit on underneath my tracksuit, which I'm gonna go and watch her triathlon in my tracksuit, and then I'll just leave it in Caitlin's car. But this jumper is so comfy. It's huge. This is like my comfort one. It's so oversized. It's from South Street. I've had it years, honestly, 3-4 years, and I'm still just as obsessed with it as I was before. I'm just letting the water get super cold, which it already will be. I think it is so cold outside. It's the perfect weather to me, to be fair, because it's cold but sunny. Good job I got a prescription with these, because I've run out already. Whoa. I'm in some bags somewhere, you know, and I've like got them to take them somewhere and then just not took them out of that bag. So I do actually have like maybe 2 somewhere, because I will need one after my long run today. So hopefully I will drink all of this, or like the majority of this, because I'm not running straight away. If I was running straight away, that would be way too much. I do have a little running flask to run with here, but I don't want to take a vest, so I'm not sure whether I'm going to fill it up. I'm going to give myself the option. I'm going to take it with me. I'm going to fill it up with the remainder of that maybe, but I'm just taking my belt, so I don't know if that fits in the belt, but I suppose if I've had a little bit, it will then fit in the belt. I'm going to get ready downstairs, so I'm going to get ready in my hallway. We do have a big mirror, but just so that Albus isn't on his own. Hiya, babe. Good boy. Because I'm going to be out from like, I think she said she's picking me up at 7:15, but I want to be ready for 6:30 just so that I'm the ready one. But he's going to be on his own from 6:30 until I get home from the run. And I don't know how long Caitlin's triathlon is. I actually don't know what she's doing. Obviously I know she's swimming, then biking, then running, but I actually don't know like what the distance is. So I have no idea how long her event is going to take, and I want to take pictures. Like, I'm with her the whole time. I want to take pictures for at the end, and like, yeah, so I'm not really sure what time I'm going to be setting off for my run, but whenever Caitlin's done, and then when she leaves to go, she's going watching the marathon, I am gonna start my run. And I've planned the route, and I wanted to avoid so if I just went from Edge Hill to my house, so that's where it is, at the Edge Hill unit to my house, I think it was 17k, so it wasn't long enough. It was 11 miles, because my Apple Maps gave it me in miles, but then I needed to do 25 basically. And so I've planned a route to avoid Parbold Hill, because I was coming up Parbold Hill, but then by avoiding Parbold Hill, I'm just going to have to go up the whole of Wigan. So I'm going to stay on the canal. So instead of getting off the canal, instead of going past the canal at Parbold and then going up the hill, I'm going to get on it at Yours is the Earth, go all the way past Abbie Bridge, past Crewe, past Gathurst, all of that. I think Gathurst comes first. Is it Crook that I get off? I don't know. Anyway, then I'm getting off, and then I'm coming all the way up through Beach Hill and Wigan and up Cherry Gardens and then back to here. It's like 28k. I'm not emotionally there at all, I won't lie, but I'm going to do it regardless. Wash my hands and then put on my base L'Oreal collagen. This headband today, which I did say when I bought them together, so I've got the matching top on, I did say I wasn't gonna wear them together, but I am gonna today. I do also wish I put some fake tan on last night, which was like a brief thought at some point, and then I just didn't. And these colours need a bit of tan because they're very muted. They're very muted, so I kind of need a base. But anyway, and then I'm gonna think, I did like a bit of a practice before bed last night. I think I'm just gonna plait like a chunk of the middle bit and then waver a bit more of the rest. But anyway, let's just put on, absolutely love this. Honestly, this is such a nice thick cream, but it goes on really, really nicely. I've said it before, but they sent it me and I couldn't believe it. Right. Real gua sha. I'm gonna do my hair, and then maybe I'll finish my skincare and I'll gua sha with my serums. But yeah, anyway, I'm just going to put that one on. It smells divine as well. Like, if you ever want to smell like expensive and clean, this is really good. I mean, we all want to smell expensive and clean, don't we? Right, so Bobble have left upstairs. I don't want to do this run, but I'm going to do it anyway. Gonna have a nice morning watching Caitlin and her baby. Yay. Ooh. See, but I've actually just put on some mascara, which always makes me feel 10 times better. I've done skincare, a tiny bit of blush and mascara, and I feel like I'm alive now. But Caitlin's just set off, so I'm going to get the dog sorted and then we'll get on with the day.
Starting early in the Birkenstocks as well. Oh. You would never. Warm up. Oh, that looked kind of romantic with the sun in the background.
I don't actually know where Caitlin has gone.
Good morning
She's gone
to
setting a bike
athletes.
up. But
Does it sound like a
I
really
can't see
good
her anymore.
script? Where
And
it
also
gets
there's a
worse.
triathlon on, as well as a
Welcome
triathlon,
to
which I'm going to try.
Westland Duathlon on
You
both
can see
flaps.
her.
Unfortunately, it's only water. With
Oh. Given triathlon.
I've never really seen it so organized in my life.
You've got it. You're gonna be great.
Caitlin went out on a bike like 20 minutes ago, so she's now 20 minutes in probably. I spoke to her coach and I think the bike should take her like 40 minutes, something like that, under an hour apparently. She's strong on the bike. Her swimming looks so good as well, and I was being such a mean girl's mum because there was so many people in her lane and like there was hardly any in other lanes, but it's just the look of the draw. But she did great and her swimming looked amazing. Her swimming looked really, really good. So she's now on the bike. I know she was a bit nervous for the bike as well because some roads weren't shut, but I think quite a lot of them were, so she'll be absolutely fine. And she obviously has to do this for the first time to then get more confident next time. But she looks so strong, like she looked really great. So I think I've got another 20 minutes ish to wait for her. I've just been pacing up and down in the sunshine. And then I will watch. I'll only see a tiny little bit of her running because they go off and do a loop elsewhere, but I'll see, oh, at home, I've got my hands full too. I'm just carrying everything, but that's what I'm here for. I don't mind. But yeah, I'll see her finish, which will be good. And yeah, I'm going to nip to the loo in a sec so that I've just been, so then I'm just here for her. And oh my god, my hair. But I'm really enjoying just being in the sunshine. I'm glad I'm not doing it. I am not. You know, sometimes at events when you spectate, you get FOMO. I will never get FOMO for the swim and the bike. Like, it's just not my vibe. But I'm excited to watch, and it's nice to be here. And it's getting me a bit more excited to do my long run because I'm like around athletes and stuff. So it's like putting me more in the mood to do my long run. And her coach is actually involved in the backyard ultra that I'm doing in May, so it's kind of just like reminded me that I'm doing that. So when I go for my run, that's what I'm going to be thinking of. I'm obviously lucky to have this weather. So yeah, I think I've got a little bit to wait, so I'm going to go. I also didn't need to go to Starbucks to get my almond croissant and stuff because they've got loads of stuff here. I should have known they would have stuff here. Spent like £9 on a wee little Starbucks. It was delicious, but yeah, so pre-long run so far I've had a coffee and an almond croissant. I've got a banana in my pocket, and they do have rice cakes and stuff like that, but I think I'll probably just have the banana, and then I'll go for it. And I'm going to finish all of this as well because there's obviously toilets and stuff here, so I can make sure that I've been for a wee just before I go for my run, and hopefully that'll be enough to let me hold it until I get home. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go and make sure that I'm ready for when Caitlin comes back in on her bike.
Oh, she stopped. I'm sure she that's it. Wait, is that Caitlin? No, it's not. Oh my god, sorry, Caitlin.
That lady looked nothing like Caitlin. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. She's here. Ah! Oh. We've got it. She's got it.
Dad, Dad! Go, Dad!
You look so good. Amazing. Oh, but Caitlin Craig coming in. And Caitlin, smile. The route that I need to run is the route of the race, so I'm going to have to walk on the sides until I can get out of here, and then I can start running. So it's a nice warm up. I should have put it as trail run. I've just started. I'm going to try and take it really slow because I've got 3 hours of running on my hands, no water, but I'm going to stop off at a cafe I think twice to get water. I have gels. Wow, it's gorgeous. I've got gels. I've got 2 gels, and I'm going to romanticize this beautiful weather. Yeah, here we are. That looks like a hill already. Oh. This route is gorgeous, but I would say the only issue is I'm going to have to keep checking my phone as to like where I'm going. I don't want to get lost, and I literally have no one that could come and collect me if I do get lost. Mum's away. Caitlin will be in Manchester. My brother lives in Manchester. My sister's in Morocco. So my other brother's in like North.
Lap 1, 5:48.
So yeah, let's hope I don't get lost. Or like too far from home, because the dog needs me, you know. Anyway, we're passing lovely houses, and just having a whale of a time. I'm 1k in and I'm like, oh god, this 29k run's so good. Ask me that in 2.5 hours. Well, it's just going to be me and the sound of my heavy feet the whole way. Well, to be fair, I'll be on the main road soon, I think, but round here, I don't have music, so just me, my breathing. Which, when I'm not talking, my breathing's pretty silent, but just heavy feet. It's definitely giving trail. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gonna watch out the metals. It's the last thing I need to. What a beautiful day. I'm definitely gonna get too warm in this t-shirt, which is from Planet Noosa, matching headband. Definitely gonna get too warm, but it is what it is. I won't be taking it off. Also, did everyone see that Justin Bieber brought out Billie Eilish for One Less Lonely Girl? I don't need one more reason for me to be so upset that I didn't go, and that my friends said no to me. Good cry, but I'm going to watch that live later. Well, it won't be live anymore, but I'm going to watch the whole thing later once I've walked Albus. Thinking with all the wins after this long run, I'm going to put my Bugatti in the oven while I run my bath. Good old Albus for ages. Have a bath. This looks like I need to climb over it. Fuck. Oh no. There's a little bit here. Right. Which way, Brown? I don't want to get stung. Ooh. Romanticise running through the flowers. Are these some? They're not some. What are these? Are they going to stay in my clothes? I think they're going to stay in my clothes, aren't they? Excellent. Being a whimsical princess. Oh, this is the right way, I think it is. We've hit an obstacle. I don't have time for this. Map says I can go this way. Do we think I can jump it? I don't want to get caught and shouted at. Fuck. I parkoured it and now I'm back frolicking in all of these flowers, but I feel like I'm not allowed down here. This does look like a path. An Apple Map says that I can do it. Oh no, I hate being told off when I'm low-key scared that a farmer's going to tell me off. Anyway, and I'm definitely not too fast to get away from him today. I'm not going to be... There's a hair, can you see it? Oh my god. Wait, pause. Wait, where the fuck's it gone? Over there. Okay. I've made it to Newborough. So I'm nearly at Eden Tea Rooms and then I'm going to go down to Yours is the Earth. But I just did like 2k with no pavement. Felt like a cyclist, an annoying little thing in the way of the cars, but we've made it to actual pavement now. And I know where I am now, so I don't even need my phone. Newborough sign. So yeah, I don't really need my phone now because I'm going to go down to Yours is the Earth and then get on the canal. 8k in, and I currently feel really good, so I've just gone past the gorgeous post office in Newborough. So I'll soon be in Parkwood, but I feel pretty good. The 8k's gone fast, probably because I'm on my parkour. So I stopped off at Yours is the Earth, that was at 9k. I think I'm on 14k now, so just going up the canal. I know where I am now, so I've been through Parkwood, been through Abbie Bridge. Now I'm just heading to Wigan basically, but this is the route I do on a Tuesday, so I know that I've got 30 minutes, maybe just less than 30 minutes until I'm getting off the canal. Like, this is such a breakthrough for me because I don't really run on my own and I'm out doing 29k on my own, so I'm feeling really grateful for my bod, grateful for the sunshine as well. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now because my breathing's gone. My heart rate and my breathing has definitely gone harder now that I'm talking, so I'm just gonna shut up and enjoy the rest of the run. I'll either catch up with you at some point or when I'm home. But yeah, I'm on 15k now, so we're over halfway, thank goodness. I can hear my tummy rumbling at 16k in, so I'm gonna start this jog. But yeah, I feel good. My heart rate's come back down, I feel pretty good. I just know that it's all uphill when I get off the canal. To my house, the only downhill is my street, so I've got to go from the bottom of Wigan all the way to the Standish. So that won't be fun, but then I'll be done. I can have my Bugatti, I'll go to with Albus, get in the bath, and then once I've done all that, I'll then walk the dog. It's a big day, a beautiful big day. I did it. I just got home, picked up one of these. Well, I picked up two of these, demolished one at like 2k ago at Co-op, and then I ran back down. I need to get inside for the dog now, but I'm so proud of myself. So let me just save it and we'll go through what I did before I go and disturb him. He can see me now. Right, I don't know if it's happened right now, but all the white on here is skin from my lips, but whatever. So I did. Come on, Garmin babe, we're in a rush. Oh, I'm so happy with myself. Okay, so I did 28.01k. My average pace was 5:43 and the time was 2 hours and 40. My heart rate did feel really good, so average heart rate 149. My heart rate felt pretty good. But yeah, I'm going to get inside now, give the dog all my attention. It's currently 1:20, so he's been on his own since 6:30, so the day is his now. I do need to have a bath to make sure my legs... The one thing I will say is because the last part of it was quite uphill, my glutes started to just like not want to be here. They're already not really here, but they started to like, yeah, ache a little bit. So I think I'll probably book a little sports massage or a nice massage with the lady at the gym tomorrow. I had one on Friday and it was lovely, but I've got a proper sports massage on Thursday with Twingeries, which I go to once a month, but I think because I've got my ultra, I think I'll book in twice in May. Well, no, actually we're in April. I've got one next week and then I need to be proactive and book a few in May just around my ultra. But yeah, anyway, I'm so proud of myself. I had such a fun time, like especially from Ormskirk down to Wigan. That part was so fun. Like even to be fair, the hard part of like Wigan to Standish, like I enjoyed it because I knew I was coming home. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself. This is a proper breakthrough for me because I don't run on my own ever. Like I always run with my run group. Like I never ever do a solo run. Like this week has kind of been quite a monumental week. I don't want to be dramatic, but it really is, because on Tuesday I ran to Run Club on my own to get extra miles and met them there, and then today I've just done all of that on my own. So I feel a bit emotional, don't know why. Well, I do know why, but yeah, I feel a bit overwhelmed with myself. I'm really proud. So anyway, I'm going to stop yapping on about me and I'm going to get inside to my little angel and I'm going to eat my bugatti. Well, I'm going to put it in the oven. I'm not hungry right now because I literally drank a full one of that 2k ago because I could feel my tummy rumbling. So I'm going to put the oven on, run my bath, have a really hot bath. It's gorgeous weather and I know it's going to be sunny for the rest of the day, so Albus can just like chill with me until I'm ready to go for a walk, and then I will take him on the fields and we will have to be out for quite a while because I need him to have his time, you know. But yeah, anyway, I'm super happy. Hi baby. Oh, hello. You get your blanket as a present. Oh, my legs. They're a bit tired. Albus, come here. Thank you. Thank you, babe. Okay, I'm gonna close off the video now. It is later on Sunday. It's 5:45 and me and Albus are actually just gonna lie here. We're just gonna lie here for the rest of the night. I've actually put One Tree Hill on. I ate my bugatti before, then we've been on a nice long walk, haven't we? You were such a good boy. And then I've had some Greek yogurt as well. I did have a bath. I'm feeling so tired, but that's just because it's been quite a big weekend. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to close off the video now and I'm feeling still so proud of myself and I'm going to sleep really well tonight. I'm up. Got quite a lot of work on this week. I feel like the week is I've got a lot of work and a lot of social going on actually. I've got some things at the weekend next week, but yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching and hopefully, oh, baby, get down. And I'm less than a month away from my first ultra of the year, so that's exciting. But anyway, thank you so much for watching and hopefully I will see you in the next one.